was getting on my camera to say that they ain't gobbling much this morning, and one is absolutely hammered on the other side of the farm now. So, looks like I'm going to be making a move. He is right on that knoll, I think pitched off the other side. So I guess I'm just going to track it and get to that other side. It's getting kind of late in not late in the morning, but a little too late to get to him while he's on the roost. So, let's see what we can make do. These turkeys are being very weird this morning. He's got one right back over where I just came from. The turkey that I came here for, on this knoll right here, is not here either. Just the way this knoll rolls, it goes out away from me. He was like out away and then like down the other side. He wasn't just right here. I wouldn't be standing just right in the middle of the field if I thought that. But there's another one, got one on a neighboring property this way. And he's hot. I'm over here. I might as well try him. But the one that's got one over there, I don't think you guys have heard yet. That's right up on the knoll from my house, which is where I started at this morning. And I stood there for 20 minutes, maybe even almost 30. Yeah, what time is it? It's 6:42. I got up there at 5:55 and stood from there from 5:55 to 6:25, 6:30. I didn't hear anything over there. I'm gonna get set up. I'm in between too many gobblers right now to be standing in the middle of this field. So I'm gonna get set up and make some calls, see what happens. Never know. Well, y'all might be thinking, what in the heck just happened? I don't know what I got on video, what I didn't, because it happened very fast. So I started on that side of the farm this morning. Of course, that's the side of that farm my house is on. And there's one goblin way off, and then I had a turkey on camera yesterday evening in a field at like 7 o'clock, just like right around from my barn. So I was like, man, he can't be far. So I just got up there, and I can hear that from my house. I just got up there and was hooting. Nothing was gobbling on that side of the farm at all. Well, one on this side started just firing off. So I obviously come to this side, and I knew the turkey that was on this side was in a very rough spot to get to kill him off the limb. So I just took my time getting over here and figuring out where he went when he flew down. Well, he flew almost straight away from my farm, and started hooting at him to really make sure where they were at. When I did, one gobbled back on this side of the farm where I was just at the gate. I was like, are you kidding me? So this turkey's roosted right over looking right over the house last night. That's probably why they weren't gobbling. They probably seen me out there moseying around yesterday evening. This morning, heck, they probably seen me walk under them. The gobblers out here on this perpendicular ridge are absolutely hammered on it. And they'd already responded to my call. And it wasn't long. About 15 minutes goes by, everything got silent. And one of the gobblers from that side had crossed and was in the garden field 80 yards behind me. It's a rookie mistake putting your back to a gobbling turkey. Every single one of them will teach you a lesson of some sort. I'll never put my back to a gobbling turkey ever again. Alright guys, it's 9:15. We're just now getting back into the woods. Went home, which was just a couple minute walk earlier. Went home, let the dogs out, maybe some coffee, grabbed some stuff. Now I'm back over to this piece of public that I have called turkeys in on in the past 3 times that I know for a fact. My buddy, he's got a piece of property right beside of it, and he lets me come and hunt it too. He turkey hunts as well, and I've turkey hunted with him. And there's some big spurred turkey in here. He killed one in here a couple years ago. It was almost 2 inches. It's a really, really good place to turkey hunt. You just gotta get away from the people. And it is a pretty good walk. It's straight up and down almost. Steep. But let's go out and try to grind for one. Just walking up this road. Walked right up on a hen. I mean, she was 10 yards from me. I peeked my head over and I didn't see a nest, but she might be trying to prepare one over there because I think she was laying down or something. I don't know. But right before that, I had a turkey gobble on the other side on my buddy's property. So, and that was kind of my plan, was to get in here between the public and the private and get my ears on something. He's a little ways around through there, but I know right where he's at. I think I'm gonna get up to this ridge top and make my way around to him and then call. Maybe get what I think's about 200 yards of him, make some calls and see what happens. That gobbler that I heard should only be out this ridge about 200 to 250 yards. So I'm probably just gonna sit down here a minute after making them calls and see if he just doesn't come in silent or something. Pick me out a little spot right here. Sat here long enough. This wind's kicking up. I think they're gonna pull down that holler. They usually do. So I might make my way out this ridge a little ways. Actually, I am going to make my way out this ridge. There's a deer right there. But I'm going to make my way out this ridge and make some calls into it. But the thing is, I want to be back on the side I came up on. Because the way it lays on that side is a lot better than this side. I've already spooked enough deer today. I don't want to spook another one. He's behind a tree right now. grinded it out for this one. Oh, it's been a long morning. It's been a good morning, but it's been a long morning. I don't know what in the heck happened at my house this morning, but obviously it worked out good. Ran over here to a piece of public and my buddy's property that butts up against it, and I've got, obviously I have permission for that. I'm very thankful for my buddy to let me come in here and hunt, obviously, because I knocked down a beautiful longbeard with pretty auburn feathers in him. I don't think I've got one in a long time that had just a straight auburn pre-fan like that. Real maroon, real pretty. Appreciate you, old boy. Really do. We love you more than anything you'd ever consider. You have no idea. I'll never get tired of hunting you crazy guys for as long as I live. I remember every single hunt. Look at that paintbrush. Golly. That's a fat beard right there. Ah, good spurs too. Probably a 3-year-old turkey, every bit of it.